I am at a mandatory coaching class at Pinnacle High School for AIA. It's mandatory for everybody. You got coaches all over Arizona, Yuma, Phoenix, Tucson, Prescott, Flagstaff, all coming in to get educated by AIA. So this mandatory class was the most disappointing meeting I've had in a long time. I don't like wasting my day. I mean, it's a Saturday, and there's so many other things I can be doing, like coaching, and I'm taking that day off as well as so many others are. And we're all sitting in this auditorium that fits maybe 2,000. It's pretty big, 2,000, and the bleachers can't hold us all, and there's people cramming everywhere. I'm sure we broke a fire code, and we were getting lectured with information that we already knew. It was so frustrating. We have to take these mandatory online classes to coach, to be certified to coach in AIA, and they repeated that same information. That was so disheartening. You're going to make everyone go to that mandatory class, and they're going to give information that we're supposed to already know. You're reinforcing it, I guess. I don't know. It was so frustrating. Make the ADs go through that and have them delegate it to us so they can deal with that. I was so frustrated with that. I was emailing my AD as I'm going through this, just livid. And I wasn't the only one. Everyone was so upset. So this AIA official gets up, because they're rotating who wants to speak in front of people so they can feel good about themselves or something. And he gets up, and his first statement is, why can't soccer pack the stadium like football and basketball does in the state championship games? And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I scream out, change of venue. And he just stops. It's like, who said that? And I'm waving my hand. I did. Change the venue. And then he just got on this rant. He was so upset that how dare I speak to him like that? How dare I speak up for soccer and attack him for the venue they picked? They pick a venue that's in as far east as you can go outside the valley. It's in Gilbert. And not only is it deep in Gilbert, it's at a high school facility that is artificial grass. So it's a turf field with 3-4 different colored lines on the field, because it has to have football lines, soccer lines, lacrosse lines. It has every kind of line on it. And it's not good for soccer. And I'm usually doing the color commentating on Fox when they're hosting their high school championship games there. And it's horrible TV. It's horrible TV, but it's just not a good venue. You don't want to see all those colors on the field to broadcast a game. Plus, it's on artificial turf, which is hard. So the ball's always out of bounds. It's always bouncing. It's just not good. It's not where you want the game to be played. But they have it out there because they get it free. So they're getting $10 to $12 a ticket coming through there. I don't know how many people in one day of the state championships. They're getting, I don't know, $100,000 easily, and it's a problem. That's what they're doing to rake in money off soccer, so they can probably pay for the gym for basketball, because they get the professional gym. Soccer will pay for it because they'll put us at some free place all the way down in the East Valley. But why don't they use Grand Canyon University or the Phoenix Rising Stadium, 6,000 seat stadium? They probably could work a deal there where they almost get close to free as they can get. They could do trade out spots with them for marketing purposes. But they don't work hard for soccer. They don't care. They don't care. They just like wasting our time. So, anyways, it was a big waste of time. But don't waste people's time like that ever again.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.